Hello there. How are you? I'm doing very well. I can't hear what I'm saying at the moment through the mic because I don't have my headphones in. And also because I am very tired as I have just woken up. I'm going to enjoy a coffee with you today. Well, this morning. We're not going to be drinking coffee all day. We know what that does. Yes. Oh, yes. I love coffee. It's really an addiction. I really shouldn't like it as much as I do. But let me put these headphones on. Let me fix the mess that is the beginning of this video. Okay. Alright. We're good. So, my morning routine is basically wake up, wash my face, and then think about coffee. It's the nectar of the gods. I love it. I must have the bones of like a very old person because I'm just clicking and clacking and it's like, can I not have this at 25 please? Anyway, so what was I even saying? See, this is why my videos are usually done post caffeine and not pre caffeine. But making random sounds with my mouth. Alright. Yeah, usually I would get a double shot of espresso or doppio, as they would call it. Because that's pure espresso. Nothing mixed in. It's all good. It's all G. But also slightly a lie there because I would get a double shot piccolo. And if you don't know what that is just an espresso with a little bit of milk in there to take the edge off. It's like a baby latte. Actually, I'm pretty sure piccolo means baby latte or baby coffee. Not Italian. My Italian friends might be able to help. Last year, around April, late April, early June maybe, I was in Italy, and let me tell you one thing, I must have gained, a significant amount of weight. I was trying to keep my gym routine and all of that up while traveling, because I was traveling for like a year in 2019, and everything was going surprisingly well until I got to Italy. Let me tell you, I mean, if you go to a cafe here and you want to order a coffee for takeout, that's fine. You can just order one and then head off just like I have. If you want to dine in, you sit at a table, right? You'll pick your beverage. Lots of noise. You'll sit at a table, maybe with your friends, family, date, coffee dates, gentlemen, ladies. Coffee dates are the best. Casual, relaxing. As you can see, I'm jumping from topic to topic, and it is very much because I can blame not having coffee, but it's just me, it's my personality. Anyway, yeah, you would sit down and have your coffee, maybe order some breakfast. But breakfast time in Italy, it is completely different. It's like a bar. Like, you will go up and you're not sitting down, and also you're not ordering lattes or anything like that. It's very much Italian style. Everybody's ordering espressos, and not with a double shot or a triple shot. You will order one at a time, and it'll cost around 90 euro cents, maybe €1, and you're at the bar basically, and you're just ordering, and when you're finished you sip one over a few minutes, and you order another one, and you sip the second one over a few minutes, and then you order another one. People are chatting. If you want to eat something, they don't eat like a big breakfast. You'll get like a small muffin or a croissant maybe, and I loved that. That was so good. That was the best. I drank a significant amount of coffee in Italy. I think I drank a dangerous. I drank a dangerous amount of coffee. So I wish they had that kind of bar culture where I am. But I guess I kind of lumped in Canada and America as not having that. I mean, I just assumed because from what I've seen, but they might have I don't know if you're from the States or from Canada, tell me if they have something like that around there. I'm assuming they just normally have cafes and stuff like that. I'm almost positive, I'm certain, but there might be special places that do it, who knows. This is that is the good stuff. Oh yeah, a transition from like whispered to softly spoken without warning. I'm sure that's annoying. Well, I believe my that video that I told you guys about, my roleplay video, that I'm not sure if it's gonna go up. If you're seeing this and you haven't seen it yet, it probably didn't, but if it does go up, I think I'm talking mostly softly spoken in that video. I think Dimitri does it where he will talk softly throughout the start of the video and then kind of transition into a more whispering type of video, which is kind of the opposite of what I'm doing. I'm starting out all over the place. But I think that helps with sleeping, because at the start of the video, you're kind of like holding attention. It's okay to be a bit louder. But then, as the video is progressing, you hope that the person that you're talking to is sleeping, so you want to start whispering. But that is assuming if people watch it to go to sleep and not just to relax. Like me, I watch it to just mellow out. I don't really sleep to them. I try to sleep to them and I fail. I need quiet. Quiet. Oh yeah, okay, I needed that. I really did. Let's see. It's making too much, like, hollow noises, because it is, there's nothing in it now. Maybe. Actually, I'm not going to take the lid off. Little coffee particles are going to go everywhere if I do that, so. The amount of times I've bumped this camera, you know what would be good? I love the Blue Yeti, I really do. It's such a good mic. And very easy to use, for sure. Like, I actually needed this mic for a different reason. I didn't buy it for ASMR, but it was either this, or I was going to spend maybe 1,000 plus, yeah, on a audio interface like a Red Scarlet, and 2 mics that aren't USB connected. They plug into the audio interface. And that would be kind of like a more professional setup. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of podcasts set them up like that. But instead I was like, that seems overkill. Just straight up going for the most expensive, most quality thing when I haven't recorded a lot of things before. So I got the Blue Yeti, and I'm so happy that I did, because the quality that you get for just a USB mic is phenomenal. It's great. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I think about if I continue to make ASMR videos for a while, what I'm gonna do is I really whistle when I say the S, so let me keep saying S's while I explain why I whistle. Anyway, the 2 mics, they set them up on mic stands, and they're usually, let me put down this coffee cup. Please don't spill on my bed. Please don't spill on my bed. Okay, cool, we're good. So this is the camera. I'm right over here. You see my fingers, and now you don't. Now, to be closer to my mouth, I move it right back over here. You can see my fingers again. If I move them out, right here. This is where, if I move a bit closer to, this is where the mics will be placed. And then, so they're out of the camera range. That's how a lot of ASMR artists do it. And then they'll just talk normally and set the gain to high. And then there's no Blue Yeti in the middle, and there's no, there's a reduced risk of bumping the camera. And instead of coming in and talking to ear like I do like this, they will you'll see them go to the side and talk like this, and then talk like this, because that's where the mics are, but less bump risk. Like, I can just move my hands around and not bump the mic. So it would help with editing out bumps, because there wouldn't be many bumps. Anyway. But yeah, that's in the future, and this Blue Yeti is plenty good. I love it, really. And then my camera. I have a Canon G7X Mark II. This camera I really love it because it's easy. It's a point and shoot. It's none of that Casey Neistat like big ass DSLR pointing at your face. None of that. And that's cool too. And that has a mic input. These point and shoot ones, like the Sony RX100, R100. I forgot what it was, but these point and shoot cameras, the Canons and the Sonys, they don't have a audio input, so the audio quality is a little bit trash if you're doing like vlogging type of thing. But it's fine, it's trash, but it's fine. It's like as good as your phone. But yeah, I had this in 2019. What's that? I had this in 2019 where I when I was traveling, I would do like vlogging and stuff. I didn't put them anywhere. I still have so much footage of me going nuts at full moon parties and, I don't know, traveling, camping, doing all that cool stuff. But yeah, I didn't put them anywhere. It was kind of like, for me, I think a vlog or a video log was originally just to log things for not for public viewing purposes or whatever, but yeah, and it was extremely nice. Like, the camera was awesome doing that outdoor stuff. So good. If the audio was even just a bit better, I think it would replace all these DSLR setups. But it's really good to record ASMR videos too. The one problem is that, like, after 16 minutes, or like I think 16 pretty much is the max, it will need to cut the footage, because I think it's 4 gigs max, 4 gigabytes max for like a piece of footage, and 16 minutes kind of makes that up. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. But yeah, that's why you see cuts throughout the videos. Every single one will have a cut, because I'm always doing 20 minutes at least, so you'll at least have one cut in it. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know how I got to this topic, but I did, and we're here now, so all's good. That, ladies and gents, was my morning coffee. I enjoyed drinking it. I enjoyed the chat, and I will upload this one after I edit the last one. And yeah, hopefully you see that last one. I asked a bunch of